Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is John and today we are going to try to pull up this Crape Myrtle. Well, I saw this video I think on YouTube where they wrapped a strap around like a stump like this and then we're able to pull it straight out. I'm going to try that method here. I do not know if it's going to work or not. Crape myrtles, I believe they have really deep roots. They're pretty strong trees. They're kind of like weed trees. I don't really like them that much, but this one I think is a miniature one, because this one over here, that one, is much larger. In any case, this one, it's got a lot of dead branches. I think it's not doing so well. It doesn't flower much, and I just don't like it. So let's try to get it out of here. So I don't have a lot of faith in this method, but this is what we got. I got this log over here that I'm going to turn sideways. We'll do that in a second. I got plenty of chains over here. I also have some straps in here in the bag if I need to. Got some other straps in here. I think this is gonna, I think I'm gonna start with chains here because I think that's just gonna be too strong for the straps. It might destroy the straps. I plan to attach it to the skid steer here. So, I mean, you know, let's just do it. It's probably easier for me just to do it, and you guys can watch, see what I'm doing, and we'll test out the theory to see if this actually works. Okay, I think we're all set up here. I've wrapped the chain around the base of the tree, and then I got it around this log here. And so as I back up with the skid steer, got it attached right here. As I back up here, hopefully it'll just kind of rip it out and pull it up. So I'm kind of going downhill here a little bit too. So hopefully with a little bit of gravity and weight, we can just pull it out. So let's give that a shot. All right, that was too easy. All right, that didn't have very many roots in there at all. I was thinking these went way deep. Maybe these the miniature Crape myrtles do not go as deep as, say, the larger ones over here. But all right, so now I got a nice little hole here, not too much damage, where I can put my fruit tree here. Well, there you have it, folks. We got this tree planted here, a nice plum tree. Hopefully it'll produce some fruit. We got rid of the Crape Myrtle, pulled it up quite nicely, used the hole that it left us in. If this big tree behind us, another Crape Myrtle, if it provides too much shade, we can always trim that off, and that'll be just fine for that Crape Myrtle. All right, I'm gonna do some more digging. Catch you guys in the next one.